Smurf attack. This is a very interesting attack. It uses what's called an amplification network to use this amplification network to attack a target. We often refer to that as the broadcast network or the amplification network. And basically what it does is sends a single packet to a broadcast address, a directed broadcast address. So in other words, a user will send one packet over the internet that's addressed to everybody on a certain subnet. Well, everyone on that subnet will then hear this and respond. However, this particular packet that the hacker has sent has been spoofed, so it looks like it's coming from another address. So now the attacker sends it out. All these amplifying machines respond, but they respond to not the hacker, but to the target machine that the hacker originally wanted, because he spoofed his address as the target, the intended target's address. So these machines think they're replying to the person that sent it to them, but in reality they're replying to the target. And if enough of these machines reply at once, they can overwhelm the target. Fraggle is a very similar type of attack. It's a UDP-based version. Smurf is an ICMP. It's sort of a ping-related version, but Fraggle uses UDP. Well, let's take a look at it. So, here's the target computer. There's the attacker computer up at the top, and there's what we call the amplification network. This is just some network of computers that are able to respond to broadcast pings or broadcast requests. So the attacker sends it. The routers hear it and forward out that ping to all computers. The computers hear it, and as they normally would, they respond. They all respond, however, to the spoofed address, which is the target, and they quickly can overwhelm it, especially if this is ongoing. It's sent out, it keeps going, and many computers are constantly sending pings, or in Fraggle, the case of Fraggle, they're sending UDP. So defenses against Smurf. Well, you can drop ICMP packets, that's one, or add some kind of access control device or firewall. You can implement the no IP directed broadcast, no IP directed broadcast rule on a Cisco router. Many other routers have similar commands, but since Cisco is quite ubiquitous, we've included one here. The no IP directed broadcast rule is a command that will tell Cisco routers, look, do not respect any packets that come from a remote network that claim to be targeting a broadcast address. Only allow broadcasts locally, but don't allow any directed broadcasts. In other words, remote broadcasts that come from afar and claim to be trying to talk to all the computers on the local network. Disallow that. You'd also just plain filter out ICMP packets on both the hosts and the firewalls or access control.